When did you realize some people have zero empathy? I found out when my neighbor tried to destroy my autistic son's only source of comfort. My 8-year-old son, Jake, is severely autistic and nonverbal. He doesn't speak, can't handle loud noises, and struggles with change. But he found peace in one thing: feeding the birds every morning at 7 a.m. He'd scatter seed, then sit perfectly still as cardinals and blue jays ate around him. For one magical hour, my son, who couldn't connect with humans, connected with nature. It was the only time I ever saw him smile. Enter Karen Mitchell, our new neighbor. Day 2 of her living there, she marched over. "Those birds are crapping on my car. Stop feeding them immediately." I explained Jake's condition, begging for understanding. Her response: "Not my problem. Get your retard son a different hobby." She actually used that word about my child. The next morning, as Jake went out with his birdseed, we found she'd installed motion-activated speakers around her property line, blasting predator sounds, hawk screeches, cat yowls. The birds fled instantly. Jake had a complete meltdown, screaming and hitting himself. It took 3 hours to calm him. I tried reasoning with her. She laughed. "Birds are pests. Deal with it." I called the police. Legal. I called city council. No ordinance against it. I offered to pay for car washes. She refused. For 2 weeks, I watched my son sit with his bag of seed, confused why his friends wouldn't come. He stopped eating, stopped sleeping, started pulling his hair out in chunks. That's when Mama Bear mode activated. See, Karen worked from home as a realtor. Her entire business depended on her reputation and online reviews. She'd just started her own agency, Mitchell Luxury Homes. Very prestigious, very image conscious. I started with completely legal research. Found her Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Downloaded every public post, including the ones where she used words like retard and psycho about special needs kids at her nephew's school. Screenshots saved. Then I got creative. I printed 200 flyers. Local realtor Karen Mitchell calls autistic child retard. Is this who you want selling your home? Added her business photo and company name. Completely factual, completely legal. But I didn't distribute them yet. Instead, I scheduled an open house viewing at one of her premium listings. Brought Jake. As we toured with other potential buyers, Jake did what autistic kids do: stimmed, made noises, slapped his hands. Karen's mask slipped. In front of 12 potential clients, she hissed, "Can you control your defective kid?" Everyone heard it. Everyone stared. One couple immediately left. "Did you just call that child defective?" an older woman asked. Karen tried backpedaling, but the damage was done. That evening, those 12 people found my flyers on their cars. By morning, Karen Mitchell Luxury Homes had 7 new Google reviews, all 1 star, all mentioning her treatment of special needs children. But the real revenge came from Jake himself. See, when autistic kids find patterns, they remember them. Jake had memorized exactly where each bird landed, so even though they weren't coming anymore, he still threw seed in those exact spots. Every single day. The seed piled up, then the rain came, then the sun. Within 3 weeks, Karen's pristine lawn along our property line had sprouted into a jungle of wild sunflowers, thistle, and ragweed. Perfectly legal. The seeds fell naturally from our property. The thistle spread like wildfire. Her $10,000 landscaping was destroyed. She tried mowing it. Thistle came back thicker. She tried weed killer, killed her roses too. She hired landscapers. They quoted her $5,000 to fix it properly. Meanwhile, her real estate business imploded. The reviews spread. Someone leaked the screenshots to a local autism awareness group with 20,000 members. They shared it. News picked it up. Local realtor's shocking treatment of autistic child goes viral. She lost her license within 2 months. Couldn't sell houses anymore. Couldn't afford the house she was in. The day she moved out, she stopped at our fence. "You ruined my life over some stupid birds." I looked her dead in the eye. "No, you ruined your life the moment you called my son retarded. The birds were just karma's delivery system." Jake? The new neighbors love him. They actually built a bird sanctuary in their backyard. Every morning at 7 a.m., my son feeds hundreds of birds. And for 1 magical hour, he smiles. Because here's what people with zero empathy never understand. When you attack someone's child, especially a vulnerable one, you awaken something primal. And mothers protecting their young, we don't fight fair. We fight to win.